And he joins us now for a first on CNBC interview. Welcome, Oisin. Nice to see you.
Great to be here. Thanks so much for having me.
So that 13% revenue growth, especially booming services growth, up 66%. What's driving it? What are people buying at the moment? What services?
Yeah, we're really seeing this shift towards our services business where consumer behavior has just changed, where you think about the old way of doing things where you'd call a friend or you'd call a neighbor and ask for a referral. The consumers who booked cars on Uber or bought food on Instacart or bought food on DoorDash, they just want to press a button inside the Angi mobile app and make a booking for a home service. And that's really what's driving that change in behavior. Where, as you said, we saw $55 million in revenue from our services business. That's where we sell the service directly to the consumer in Q1, up 66% year on year. And the really interesting part of that was we did that without dropping a single dime on consumer marketing. So that business is growing 66% year on year at a $200 million run rate without us spending on consumer marketing. And it really speaks to this shift towards people buying home services online. And that's really exciting for us.
How correlated is your business to the housing market? Because we've seen a boom in demand for homes, first-time buyers getting into the market, especially millennials, rising prices. Your stock has done well, but not quite as well as some of these housing stocks. So how tied are they?
Look, there's definitely some correlation here. But at the same time, we saw during the pandemic very little housing activity, and yet we saw so many people investing in the home that they were already in. We're excited about the next 12, 18 months. Exactly as you said, we've got millennials coming into the market. We got $1.8 trillion in excess savings on the sidelines. But the interesting thing about what millennials are buying, because the housing market is so tight, we're not seeing them buy the houses they traditionally would. They're not buying the new builds because there just aren't enough of them. So instead, we're seeing more and more first-time buyers buy fixer-uppers, buy homes outside the centers in the suburbs where they actually need to invest quite a lot right out of the gate to get work done in their home. And that's obviously good for our business.
Is that theme playing out in places like Europe as well, or is it slightly different? I saw you had good growth there from a smaller base, but what are the themes at play?
Yeah, our European story is a little different. We invested a lot recently in re-platforming that business, really pulling together the technology stack it's running on. And we're really excited about what's going to happen in Europe as Europe kind of reopens. Definitely a lag there in terms of the vaccine rollout. So we're excited about what's going to happen there over the next 12 months.
What about the people that provide the services, the people that get hired? How are you finding that trend as the economy does reopen and more people get hired? Disappointing jobs report today, but clearly more people are coming back to work.
Yeah, more people are coming back to work. More people are getting off the sidelines. I think that, as you said, the jobs report today, a little disappointing. There is still clearly a shortage of skilled labor in the construction sector. And, for people who are considering, a shift in careers or people who are considering where to go, a skilled trades professional is an excellent career choice. And, the more we can do, to educate folks on how great a career choice that is and the earning power that has, the easier it is for us to go out and continue to grow capacity, help people take care of their homes, 130 million plus homes in the United States. They all require maintenance. They all require work. And the more we can continue to grow capacity over the last year in our Angi services business, last April, our peak day was about $300,000 in a single day of work done. In April of this year, our peak day was over $1 million of work done in a single day. So we are bringing on more capacity into the Angi network and really helping our customers get more work done.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.